What's going on, everyone? Gilman with Wellthy Stocks back with another Palantir update video, ticker symbol PLTR. We'll take a look at how Palantir stock traded today, key levels of support and resistance that we are looking at moving into the future, and based on that, what we think Palantir stock could do. So real quick, if you enjoy videos like this, hit that like button down below, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and comment down below what your thoughts on Palantir are, and I'd love to chat with you guys down there. So let me hit record and we will get right into it. So another red day for Palantir after kind of the fall we saw yesterday, closing near the 35s, mid 35s. We pushed up in the pre-market, heading against that 36.72 level, and then we kind of slowly were dropping into the open. Boom, right at open we go from 36 all the way down to the mid 34s in a matter of minutes. That was not good. So then it was kind of sideways for a little bit, and then pushed up, couldn't quite make it nearly to that high, and then we started to sell off and bounced off of this level in the 34s, pushed up, went right back down, pushed up, tried to break this level, couldn't, and then sold off again to our next level. 32.86 was our level. We bounced at 32.61, so that's about 25 cents off from our level. Pushed up, came right back down into the 32.80s, and then we pushed up into the close. So a decent red day for Palantir. So not a great day overall, right? We're down $2.59 on the day, which is about 7.25%, up 1% in the after hours. So let's take a look at the NASDAQ. We were up a little bit, 0.38%. The Dow Jones, we were up slightly as well, 0.06%. And then the S&P 500, we were up 0.16%. So on a day like that, Palantir was down 7%. So let's take a look at our daily chart and we'll see what we can see. If you've been on my channel for a little bit, for a while, we were talking about this breakout here that we were waiting for. We got that, took us from the mid 25s to the low 32s. That continued to take us to $45. And then we were starting to curl around, right, and start to really push up. And we thought we could see a run into earnings, potentially hitting that $40 mark. That didn't happen, unfortunately, and then we dropped, and we have been dropping now for 2 days. Pretty decent sized red candles there. So let's take a look at future levels of support, future levels of resistance, and we can kind of see, where it could go next. So yesterday, we bounced pretty nicely off of that 8 EMA. Our low was 35, the 8 EMA was 34.88, and then the next day, right, today we bounced kind of off of this level that we talked about, but between that level and 21 EMA. So let's take a look at future levels of support and resistance coming up. Remember that we are announcing earnings on Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, and we are off on Monday. Tuesday before the bell is the earnings. We are off on Monday. So tomorrow is really the last trading day into earnings. So we'll see how we trade tomorrow. Let's talk about levels of support. So the first level is this kind of here in the upper 32s, and then this 21 EMA right here at, let's see, 32.44. So that's our first kind of level of support. Immediately is the high 32s and then mid 32s, 32.44. If we break that, we have run room all the way down to the 34 EMA, which comes in right at $30.44 if we see another red day. On the upside, what we have to clear is this level right here, the 34.20s that we were kind of at today, that we bounced from today. And then if we clear that, the high of today, which is 35.94, and then 36.72. Again, I was hoping for a little bit of a push beyond 36 and into 40. It doesn't look like we get that, but maybe we get that final kind of push before earnings tomorrow. That'll be really interesting to see if we can get that. Remember that earnings are Tuesday before the bell, so we still have one trading day before that. I do think, right, assuming markets are overall looking all right, maybe we bounce off this 21 EMA in the 32s and we start to push up, but we'll kind of see how that goes. The other thing is, that lockup expiration that I know some of you guys have asked about. So I think that sell the news with earnings was definitely a possibility. with this run up, but we've already kind of given up that run from earlier this week. So unless, I mean, if they come out with something absolutely phenomenal in earnings, we could start to push up, right? But other than that, I don't know necessarily how earnings are going to affect it. There isn't really, I mean, if we push down a little bit tomorrow, especially, right, there's not really a sell the news because there wasn't a run up to the news, right? So it'll be really interesting to see how that goes for us tomorrow. If we see a little bit of a green day, hopefully a push towards 36s, that would definitely be nice. But you know, with earnings coming up, anything can really happen. It's had a great run. I mean, if you take a look at January 22, so just like a couple weeks ago, right, we've gone from trading in the mid 20s to low 30s. So that's already a pretty decent return in such a short amount of time. But hopefully it bounces off the 21 EMA and starts to push back up. But if it doesn't, watch for that fall to the 34, or maybe we find support somewhere in the middle as well. So that's all I had for you guys today. As always, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to drop that like, subscribe to my channel if you are new, comment down below what your thoughts on Palantir are, and I'd love to chat with you guys down there. Let's remember to be a bit better every single day, and until next time.